United Way, it's all about kids and making sure they reach their full potential. Seniors, living their lives with strength and dignity. Skills to build a brighter future. And all of the joys that make our lives worth living. United Way, it's about life and the power of collective giving.
So United Way understands that our community has such tremendous needs and no one organization can address all of those needs all by ourselves. I think one of the reasons Goodwill is such a strong community partner of ours and why we make big investments in Goodwill is because of the wraparound support services that Goodwill offers the clients that they serve. Both families and individuals, young people and older people are getting the skills that they need to be successful.
Jorge is a terrific Goodwill success story. He was really struggling at his academics, and a Goodwill facilitator at Denver School of the Arts, Steph Dixon, noticed that he needed some extra support.
Jorge was in the Video Cinema Arts program, and he was a sophomore. He was one of those pain in the rear end sort of bright spots in your day. You could tell he had a drive that just wasn't, didn't have structure around it. He didn't really know what to do with it.
Steph paired Jorge with Nate Green.
As part of Goodwill's Youth Career Development Program, we have a really powerful mentoring program, and I thought, man, gosh, I've got to get those two connected.
So when I met Jorge, he was struggling in school. His grades were dipping down to like a 2.0 area.
The relationship with Nate definitely helped me look towards my future and kind of understand the person that I am.
Jorge is so positive that sometimes he would be telling himself that things were great in school when they really weren't. And so I had to kind of sit down with him and say, oh, it's so great you've got this positive outlook, but sometimes you gotta be honest with yourself and realize, like, maybe I need to study for a couple more hours. Jim Gibbons, the CEO of Goodwill International, came to Goodwill about a year ago, and Jim was so impressed with Jorge's experience and how positive he was about Goodwill and what a big influence had been in Jorge's life, that Jim ended up inviting Jorge to participate in the White House Council for Community Solutions.
Yep.
Yeah.
I never thought I'd be invited to go to the White House and speak, and that was something that I never imagined would happen in my life, and it happened.
Yeah, and I never thought I'd have a mentee that would take me to the White House. I mean,
oh my gosh. It's one of the most amazing experiences of my life to see something like that happen, and to my part was small in it. I connected two amazing people and an amazing program here at Goodwill.
So this specific program is called our Summer Bridge Mentoring Program, and we, in the spring semester, identify seniors who are going to be graduating and have plans to go to college the next fall and are going to be first-generation college students. And so we work with those students over the summer for a 9-week series of group meetings. We connect students with mentors and really help them transition from high school into college and be successful. So Jorge started in our program as a sophomore in high school, and he's just kind of continued to be in our programs throughout high school. And now seeing him, in the Summer Bridge program, he's accepted to CU Boulder. He's taken advantage of the resources that have been provided to him and has gained a lot from it.
It gives me a chill down my spine when I think about where we began and where Jorge ended up. And when I talk to him and hear his focus and what a clear vision he has for himself going into college, I know he's going to succeed at that next level.
Well, I serve on the board of directors, which is a very rewarding role because I get a first-hand look to see all the great things that Goodwill does within the community. All Xcel Energy employees should consider their donation to United Way because Goodwill is just an example of one of the many organizations that the United Way supports. And each and every donation together makes a huge impact for several nonprofits within our community.
And our partnership with a business such as Xcel Energy is critical to being able to raise the resources that we need to address the most pressing issues that are in our community. No one agency can do it, no one organization can do it, no one business can do it. It takes all of us working together to really change lives and transform communities.
I'm Jen Wozniak, Xcel Energy employee and Goodwill board member.
I'm Vanessa Clark and I work for Goodwill Denver.
I'm Stephanie. I work with Goodwill and I make a difference.
I'm Nate Green, and I made a huge impact on Jorge Nieves' life.
Goodwill changed my life, and for that I am thankful.
Xcel Energy employees make a difference at the United Way. Absolutely.
When you support United Way, your gift stays in your community, and it enables partner agencies to be much more effective than they could be on their own. Xcel Energy has a long and proud tradition of supporting United Way, and this year, the company will once again match your pledge dollar for dollar. Your contribution is an investment in the future that enables United Way to address critical needs, establish long-term strategies for success, and measure results. Together, we make a bigger impact. So please be generous with your support. Live united. It truly makes a difference.